要我做后期啊！
领先卓言还是他们，头身比例随心变至刀锋。
这叫大丈夫能屈能伸，
被和谐镜头最多之灵狐，
所以到我了。
人妖一剑切换之曼陀罗，
说我什么？不想活了吧
？No 错 No 对之白狼，
顺风送，逆风浪，就跟别人不一样。
阴魂不散，斗兵不休之赛斯。
小曼，我跟你说，有尾巴好处可多了，比如可以……
哦 ，sorry， 以上两人一领便当。没有热血，只有飙血。
死吧死吧！
没有兄弟，只有撕逼。
你有小曼了，还好意思跟我抢小玲啊？
小曼被潜伏者挖墙角，我还没找你们算账。
小玲为了救你去保卫者那儿当卧底，我说什么了？
你跟审判者眉来眼去，逼我不知道。
没有感动，只有尴尬。
终于又见面了，刀锋。
美女，你哪位啊？
是个目睛不认人的混蛋，去死吧！
没有恩情，只有激情。
人死不能复生，乖，今晚姐姐陪你。
配音团队实力抢戏。制作班底依旧不给力。
喂，我这儿来了只小红，
来个人给我守在后门啊！
打死他！
一下杀这么多怪，一点也不轻着。
谁给我把枪？我靠，没子弹了！
导演还是那只会开飞机的老司机。
没时间解释了，赶快上机！
火线传奇第2季全是套路，没有诚意。猴年8月没准上映，千万别期待。
嘿嘿嘿嘿，预告片这么一发，大家肯定都不想看了，我就能继续偷懒喽。嘿嘿，真佩服我自己。
别拖我们后腿啊！
偷懒！
跑家路，西内想什么呢？
快点干活！
各位，别打了，我错了。
Welcome back here again to the CROSSFIRE Global Invitational, heading into our fourth map, of course, Mexico, here between PENTA and Macta. PENTA being up 2-1 now, jumping out to an early lead on sub-base, followed by a Macta win on Black Widow, and just now a win on Port by PENTA.
And again, I'm AJ, joined by Lawai on my side. So moving on, so first of all, let's not talk about the first map. It went up pretty evenly on the first map. Sub-base, PENTA won the first round. On the second map, Macta finishing 10-3. And on the third map, 10-5 on the next map. So
two blowouts, we'll say.
Two big blowouts right there. Maybe Macta getting the upper hand by 2 points. So that's a little joke. But going to the fourth map, which is Mexico, and that's gonna be hard for actually Penta, but we don't know because we seen Penta playing on that map once, and
yeah, you know, there are teams with better Mexico and worse Mexico, but it's kind of one of those maps. Again, I said it before the break, and I'll say it again. Kind of anybody can win on Mexico on any given day.
But it's more like a mechanical map on that, because you get so close on those maps. Landing those headshots are important, and both things have good uppers, which aren't going to be so useful on this map.
I will say we have seen some really great strategic play on the attacking side, especially on Mexico.
And with that
and with that up.
But moving back so who are you giving the favor to on Mexico right now?
I mean, you definitely have to favor Macta in a vacuum.
Yes.
But, you know, it's a whole different story when you're sitting 2-1 and on that match point, and always, you know, in the back of your mind.
All right. So actually, last round, Macta did lose last round, so they do get the choosing side.
Yeah.
So if I were Macta, I'm definitely going to choose the offensive side.
Yeah, I don't think there's a bad choice on Mexico.
Yes, to choose whether defensive side or offensive side on Mexico.
Yeah, it's I mean, like on port, I would be shocked to see anybody take that attacking side because you always expect like maybe a 6-3. It's much easier to start off on that defensive side. But Mexico, I think it's just kind of whatever you're feeling.
Yeah.
Because you can definitely win rounds on the attacking side pretty easily if you play it well. And you can definitely stop that assault if you're playing well on the defensive side.
Yeah, we've seen like INTZ playing on that map and playing not too good on that map when it is better off their map.
I think if I was Macta, I would take the defensive side because I think Penta would want to start on the defensive side. I think Macta could go either way, attacking, defending, are both okay for them. But I think Penta probably in the attacking side is the weaker side on Mexico, so I expect to see Macta take the defensive side.
The game, Macta against Penta on Mexico.
Yeah, and we do see Macta is going to take the defensive side, which leaves Penta, of course, on the attacking side. The bomb is just going to go ahead and sit there on the ground, and we should see a pretty slow start, although FaZe in a very, very aggressive position.
Waiting for someone to come. Yeah.
They're on ZYK.
And FaZe does get a peek through that box over there, taking down ZYK. Great shot from FaZe.
Yeah, tight angle there. Oh, it looks like it actually might have come from that corner. You see a bit of return fire, it looked like, from ZYK. Doesn't land anything onto FaZe, though. Lunas did get a tag, maybe from a grenade. The bomb is still sitting down on the ground, but a lot of Penta members cheating towards this A side, although, that being said, it looks like we might
actually Penta's pretty much too stacked up on that corner. Coming in with a frag, that can hurt a lot. And Revenge seeing no one right there and unable to make any shots, actually.
Yeah, still unable to see through that smoke, and nice placement there from Penta. Lunas does go ahead and return for their luggage, and definitely still looking like it is going to be an A hit. Yeah, it's coming through here now.
Slowly, they're making it so consciously, actually. They don't want to make any sound. Even a footstep can just sell you out on that position. And both
the smoke does clear here, though, giving Revenge a chance to get a pick here. And he's in a good position to try and get somebody coming out of this corner. Oh, he does pull away, but the wrong time.
Coming up, FaZe taking down Bio right there. Aldrin came. And Aldrin with a double kill right there, taking down Blame and NLS. Raging taking down Aldrin. Revenge makes a catch up on Phase. Phase was able to take him down. Cram does trade him out.
Yeah, really hard retake here. They're going to have a nice crossfire set up, one behind that front loader and one towards those boxes on the A point. And it's going to be really, really hard to retake this site. Cram.
Time's taking down. Lunas waits for him actually and takes him down. Great play from Lunas right there. He knew, like, actually Krem was playing a fake flank right there, waiting for it, maybe letting someone else look around and was going for that pick, but it wasn't just a good time right there.
Still for me, maybe the hardest point in Crossfire to retake 1v2 was such good flanking, deep positions
right,
where you guaranteed that somebody has to come through this one angle to retake it, and they do close it out, and Penta does come out early with a 1-0 lead. A triple kill for FaZe in that last round, really well played by him. He does go and drop that AK and pick up an op here moving into the second round. Revenge poking around towards these tunnels, and we've seen some really good play here in the past, especially from the likes of 15-0.
So right now, actually, Revenge is that up on that tunnel area. And actually, Revenge has a good chance, but Revenge does get tagged and misses the first shot right there. And he may get some information out there. We see some rotation coming in, actually.
Yeah, it looks like Blame might peek out towards this mid area. Don't know if anybody got sight on him. I don't think they did.
Nope.
And we might see them come through onto this mid site. The flashes do come out to try and...
Okay, some spread shot over there. Ultimate taking down Raging. NLS taking down Bio. Cram does taking down NLS. Cram followed up, taking down Blame right there. Lunas does check down Aldrin right there. Revenge within a piston shot, taking down FaZe. And Lunas able to trade him out also.
Yeah, and into a one-on-one here between Lunas and ZOIK. Oh, we might see the fight come out a bit more early than expected. It's all about who gets the...
And ZYK does get this kill onto Lunas.
Yeah, good play there. Good way to close it out there by ZYK. Definitely felt like both of them heard each other and decided to take that duel immediately. And that's going to even us up here at 1 apiece, but good promising play here from Penta on this attacking side.
ZYK with an early kill right. Bio taking down MLS. Aldrin following up, taking down Raging. Suddenly it's actually 1.5 against 5. This can end badly for Penta.
Yeah, and it
right
does
there.
look like Blame's about to get taken down by ZYK. It does go down that way, and that's going to be pretty much all she wrote as the bomb does go down and FaZe all alone here in the tunnels. Not much to do here. I expect Revenge
missing the first shot. But FaZe tagging away, seeing too many people already waiting for him right there.
Yeah, not much to do there once people are aware of you in that tunnel. Both the exits get closed off, and that's
surprise.
Gonna put Macta into the 2-1 lead. Very clean round there by Macta. Some action early. We always see so much equipment coming around that corner through mid from both directions, just to prevent that rush.
And looks like Macta has an idea, and that someone made across that tunnel right there.
Yeah, we do see. It looks like FaZe is going to go ahead and peek through mid from those boxes. We see that so often from a lot of these
teams,
oppers especially. Although he doesn't seem to have that op on his person. Yeah, I don't think he meant to fall off there, as he does run the long way back around. Still a lot of time here on the clock. 90 closing in on 90 seconds here. FaZe.
ZYK actually throwing a smoke right there, closing the job. Unable to face yes, NLS comes out and takes down Ultimate and does trade him out. ZYK comes out and takes down FaZe at A side, and Play follows up, taking Cram actually right there. Suddenly it's a 3-on-3. Actually, Penta got the best of it because Bio and ZYK are all low on health actually.
Yeah, ZYK does look like he's going to fall back towards that 8 point. And great kill there by Raging onto ZYK. And that's going to open up this A site quite a bit, although it does look like Revenge and Bio are sticking together towards that site. But it does look like it is still going to be the A execute here.
Actually,
as Lunas.
right now there is a problem. While I think Lunas and Regen are both without any frags or smoke or any flashbangs. So this can actually, Revenge may have a chance on taking those personals down.
Yeah, that's
easily.
a very good point.
Regen does get Revenge down by one-shot kill, and the bomb's in A, and bomb's going down. Bio does take down right there, makes some kills over there, and the last frag comes out, but a little bit far, and Lunas takes down Bio with one shot.
Yeah, and it's just, we've said it before, that A site 2-on-1 is just so impossible to retake. There's only two really good entrances without running the long way around, and so many good post-plant positions. And the bomb is going to go ahead and be dropped there, maybe slowing things down here. FaZe does finally pick up that op and hop onto those boxes that we see so often. Actually, maybe even a little bit more aggressive positioning, as he has swung over towards that towards mid, and he could very well have a nice shot here.
Right now, actually, whoever is sitting on the other side at the bomb, if any bait comes out, and Cram is that person over there, and looks like good smoke right there. NLS shot. Bio does it now. Bio comes up with a double kill, but gets pranked by FaZe right there.
Yeah, nice dunk there by FaZe, and that's going to take us into a 3-on-3. Luna's with the bomb, of course, and it is heading over towards this A side again. Maybe not the best choice, as we do
Here comes the flash. Great flash onto ZYK. Here comes the explosion, but looks like they made a good shot. Regen coming from behind, and ZYK coming from behind, making some tags onto Blame, but Regen was able to take him down. And Revenge looks away at the worst
possible time. That's a bit unlucky from Revenge, and the bomb is going to go down here on this B site, and most likely going to see another round win here from Penta, as it is a 3-on-1 situation.
Aldrin does make that first hit shot onto Lunas, but Regen comes around and flanks Aldrin.
And good signs here from Penta on the attacking side. Definitely.
So actually, speaking of that point, like I think this map as is a attacker side map, and some other teams say it's a defensive side, while I say it's just a 50-50.
NLS taking down Bio, and Revenge picking up one on the bridge. ZYK picking up another one. FaZe kills coming in fast now as
ZYK with the double kill right there, coming up, making some damage to Cram. Cram was able to take him down. Here comes Revenge. Revenge from behind with a double shot, with the pistol, finishes it up.
Yeah.
Great play actually from Revenge and Cram.
Yeah, it definitely looked like Penta was going to win that round, as they had gotten onto that A site in a 3-on-3 situation, putting themselves in a pretty good position, but Revenge with the double pistol kill there does close it out. Ooh.
And FaZe taking down Revenge right there onto air.
Yeah, great sniper duel there. It looked like Revenge was going to get the kill, but FaZe decides to open up wide and aggressively, and Revenge unable to get that shot, and FaZe closing it out. Very, very nice play there from him. We've seen so many good
actually,
sniper
I
goals
think
with
Revenge missed the first shot and FaZe followed it up. Like, it's just like it's noon time.
He opened up really widely and aggressively there to try and throw him off, and it worked.
And Penta looks like here making some aggressive play and taking that mid area. That's pretty important actually. And ZYK is a little bit sneaking, and Cram is also sneaking on these two sides.
Yeah, it does look like we might slow it down a little bit here. NLS doesn't seem to be headed anywhere with that bomb, and Lunas poking in towards this A site. We've seen FaZe do it a couple of times. And just as the smoke is dying out, FaZe is going to poke in here.
Coming around. Still waiting for it. FaZe is looking for opportunities right there. If anyone makes the mistake, that's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, Bio and Aldrin are there.
Throwing that frag right to there. Aldrin sees Aldrin actually. Aldrin makes a little bit mistake over there. He knows Aldrin is on that side. At least one person is onto A. They may make the call to side B, but as everyone knows, ZYK actually is down that round. Flame does make the move. Aldrin does make him trade, and Raging trades Aldrin out. And we have a crossfire over there. Cram and ZYK are the last man standing. And the bomb goes down on A side, sorry.
Gonna be very tough retake here for ZYK and Cram, as 4 members of the Penta side are alive and in good post-play positions. And FaZe in such a good spot here.
Makes his first kill, coming around, and Luna's taking the last kill.
Yeah, great play there by FaZe, picking up 1 on that flank and dealing quite a bit of damage to the
Actually,
second
that
one.
was pretty much like Revenge did. Coming
yeah,
around
that's
from
very
the
true.
back.
Very, very true. Very reminiscent of the play.
NLS making the first jet shot onto Ridge. Aldrin picking up NLS. Flame followed up and taking down Aldrin. Revenge. Raging taking down Cram right there. Bio Wizard down, taking out Blaine. And ZYK has taken down FaZe.
Yeah, does
what happened?
Finish there by a double kill by Lunas. Very aggressive play there. It was a bit funny to see Raging wanting to drop his AK for a fully loaded AK, instead picking up the up, tossing it again, and picking up another AK. Doesn't end up hurting him in the end, and Lunas closes it out with a double kill. And that puts us 5-3 here for Penta.
FaZe gets some tag damage. Body coming up, taking down Blame right there. NLS does straight him out. It's a 4-on-4 situation, and looks like Penta doesn't get the best of it.
Yeah, pretty okay here though. Still 4-on-4. Definitely, big tag there onto Raging. Probably a frag grenade coming around.
They may have it going. They may have a B tactic right here, but looks like Macta has read it out, and they have 4-person action available for rotation any moment.
Ooh, Lunas in a scary spot here. Very, very patient play from Cram, as he definitely could spray through that box if he felt like it. I do like his patience here. He is going to continue to wait it out. FaZe does pick out Revenge there on that A site, and all eyes here on Cram for sure. NLS is kind of looking his direction, and there does look Cram. Man,
everyone is still waiting for it. No one makes a noise, and let's see who makes the choice first. Like, Cram has a good idea going out. If he does that, he may be able to take down Lunas, but it's a great risk for Cram actually.
He needs to be careful here not to make any sound, as Lunas is just right there on the other side. Oh, Lunas does take a couple shots that he thinks about pulling out, but I think it's smart here. I don't think he needs to move until Penta makes a play here. I think you just wait for that execute.
It's a good positioning right there, and here comes NLS. That line 2, 3 kills from Cran right there. Great shot. Taking down Lunas, Raging, and LSN. ZYK was able to trade FaZe down, and that was it.
Amazing play there from Cram. Great patience, and able to spray down 3.
Like, actually from Cram, that was the best position you can get. Okay, if they decide to go to B side, okay, they're gonna come through that positioning, and you got those headshot lined up, and you can take it easily, as we saw.
And if they head to that A site, you're right there on their butts.
Behind, and you can just easily flank them from behind. So good positioning from Cram, and a little bit actually some not mistakes actually. It was surprising to see Cram staying there for long enough.
Yeah, I think he waited it out so patiently. Didn't make any sound. He looked for a minute there like he was getting a bit anxious, as Lunas, I believe, was firing some shots in through towards A. But wisely, he holds off on his play, and it pays off huge. And definitely a round win that Macta needed to stay in this. Now 5-4 for Penta as they move into the defensive side.
And from the playstyle of Penta, actually, so they've been playing with Ouija a lot. So they've been learning from Ouija's tactics right there. And I think Penta's gonna play those tactics with Macta right there. And Ouija likes to 2-man stack or sometimes 3-man stacks on those aggressive plays right there. So we may see Penta playing those tactics.
Yeah, definitely something for me here to watch on Macta on the attacking side is we've seen Revenge play very aggressively on this map, and for me, there's going to be a big question about whether he gets over-aggressive or if he can really temper that aggression and make some big plays, which we have come to expect from him. Hopefully, as pretty aggressive peek there by FaZe. Doesn't catch anybody. If he's patient, he might get a chance to have a shot here on the bio. He does go ahead and back off as a flash does come his way.
Blame does get a tag on his Revenge does pick up Blame right there. ZYK follows up, taking down FaZe out.
Nice shot there by Ragin. And Luna's picking one on the bio, and now it's a 2-on-2. Ooh, make that a 2-on-1 as Ragin makes a headshot up through the smoke. And Aldrin all alone. I don't know where that bomb is, but he does pick it up here. And
Aldrin taking down Lunas. And he's moving back to B sides and making some spans through that door. And Aldrin may have the bomb planted. Aldrin, good tactics right there, coming out and surprising Ragin, but Ragin was able to take him down.
Yeah, good read by both players. In the end, Aldrin makes the extra read of him coming behind him. Might have hurt him, but couldn't win the duel, and Ragin takes him down, and that puts 6 points now on the board for Penta. And Macta under a little bit of pressure now, of course. As you see there, the big points, Penta does have 2, Macta does have 1, and he's best of 5.
And looks like FaZe is playing a little bit aggressively here. Moving out, I think he hears ZYK, but he was unable to take down ZYK over there. And 4-on-5 situation may hurt a little bit Penta over here. So if I was Macta, I will be going for A side straight ahead.
Yeah, very, very important round here for me. If Macta can bring it to 5-6, then all is well. But if it moves to 7-4, that number 7 for me, it's just gives such a bad feeling to whichever side you're on. As you really feel like you're starting to move. Oh, might have had big damage there on his ZYK. Bio definitely going to take a little bit of that frag as well. Should have it, yeah, definitely Bio ends
Analyst does pick up Prime right there with an headshot, moves around, making Revenge some tags, but Revenge getting the best of it right there. NLS quickly backs away, and wisely actually.
Yeah, gonna need to see a little bit of magic here out of Macta, as so many low health members on their side. Only Aldrin with that C4 is at full health, whereas Ragin and Lunas are full out there, and Blame just taking only maybe 5-6 damage.
Times comes down to 46, and we may have a B side right there. We may have a B side, and Aldrin is making those picks right there, and yes. Yeah, and we have one man stack on B, and that's NLS. NLS is looking through that small gap of boxes, and he sees I'm assuming he's calling the shots right there, rotating. Lunas does take down Aldrin. Blaine comes from behind, does take down ZYK, and good tactics from Penta right there.
Yeah, and now a 2-on-4 with a bomb is going to get picked up by Bio on 2 HP, and
NLS takes down Regen, and Lunas finishes up.
A pair of headshots to finish this off, and now 7 points on the board for Penta, and definitely a bit of doubt maybe creeping into the hearts of Macta.
Well, it's hard to say actually. 7-4 isn't that far off, it's just 3 points, but if you get a little bit like, yeah, we got this round, and that's gonna hurt you badly.
That's a good point. If we see Penta getting maybe overconfident, I don't think they're one of the teams that...
Ooh, good shot from FaZe over there, taking down Revenge and trading that gun down, but Bio was able to take down FaZe.
Yeah, definitely FaZe got a nice clip on it, or Revenge got a nice clip on the FaZe before he did go down, but I did really like that aggressive play. We've seen so many snipers holding out that position, and famously we did see Albrecht start his ace with that exact play, pushing through the smoke and taking out.
Speaking of Aldrin does get a hit shot onto NLS, and coming around, Blame does take ZYK. Aldrin with another hit shot, taking down Lunas, and Blame right there. And suddenly it's doable for Aldrin and Cram with that 3K on his back right there.
Yeah, and I think maybe all headshots as well.
Yeah, all headshots is right there.
Yeah, great play there from Aldrin to save this round, and definitely needed it. to prevent Penta going up 8-4.
And I think Aldrin is coming up with the last hit shot right there. He's lined up for that hit shot, and Ragen's waiting for some time to pass, maybe making Aldrin and Cram a little bit on the seats and making some noises right there, waiting for someone, but looks like he's just not coming out.
He does pick it up in the end. Good 4 kill though by Aldrin. Very, very clever play there. Getting the information, and then
we're on to 5-7 right now, and time's ticking down.
Yeah, and now a couple of big rounds picked up here by Macta to bring us within 2 players.
Coming up with positioning from Raging, catching Bio by surprise over there, and great shot.
Yeah, only 2 points here now between them, and Macta definitely going to be looking to pick up another round, bring us within 1 point. To make this feel much more doable for them. Especially if they can keep stringing rounds together. Bio is going to be the first casualty of this round, putting Penta into the man advantage. ZYK is going to peek over here through that mid just as the smoke is dying. Doesn't look like anybody's home. FaZe is in the area, but could see him now.
FaZe actually is getting a little bit getting so confidence, is making those aggressive plays. It's end up so far so good for him, but if he continues playing like this, this can hurt actually FaZe.
Nice smoke there to go ahead and close him out of that angle. Let's go ahead and take a guess through that smoke. A nice little educated guess. Doesn't pick up Aldrin or ZYK.
Blames 100% heard someone looking press, and looks like they're gonna make the B call again. And yes, pretty much it. But FaZe got that up over there waiting for them to cross. And actually all members are stacked on and ready to rotate, but FaZe misses the first shot. Time takes down to 35 seconds, and FaZe making another failure on landing that shot down. Aldrin does take down FaZe, Cram does take down LS, Blaine returns the favor to Cram, taking him down. ZYK comes up and taking them down, and Revenge taking Raging down at last, and that's it.
Yeah, now stringing 2 rounds together is Macta to bring us within 1 point here.
Actually, last round was FaZe's fault.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, failing to land 2 shots in a row, that's not the best you can get.
Especially that first shot where pretty much you had a 90% chance if you closed your eyes and took a shot, somehow managing to find the gap between all those players.
And Blame gets that frag on himself, actually. Bio was able to take down FaZe right there. Raging does trade him out, and Blame actually is low on health. A pretty better trade for Macta over there.
Yeah, definitely no big advantages though for either side here. Just Blame sitting with a bit of tag damage, a lot of which came from himself, I believe.
Yeah.
And slowing down a little bit here, still plenty of time on the clock, 1:30. ZYK is going to push pretty aggressively towards that B side. And, ooh. Gonna take a very aggressive peek onto this A site, maybe.
Not the best idea
see
right
anybody
there.
Though.
Yeah. And time's ticking down to 1 minute right there. Raging with patience does take down Revenge by surprise, actually. Great shot and great positioning from Raging right there. And Raging, and actually I think it's gonna be Blame are stacked up on A side.
Looks like here comes that execute.
And there it goes. The flash comes out. Aldrin is a little bit off for all. Aldrin does get the first kill onto LS, and Raging does return to favor to ZYK, and bombs down, and Lunas is making a lot of noise. He wants their attention right there.
Yeah, could be
coming out. Good call from Lunas again. Aldrin does take down Lunas right there, and making a little bit. If they defuse it right there, and Aldrin with that double kill, Raging is low on health, and I think they know about it.
He doesn't stick that. Oh!
Wow! Great shot from Raging right there with that piston shot.
Yeah, great pistol kill there by Ragin. Now sitting on 9 frags, and
Wow.
every time you need somebody to step up for Penta, there's Ragin.
Actually, Aldrin had a good round right there, giving him time to go for that defuse and coming flanking him around. But
Yeah, definitely both.
make some picks right there, getting some actually informations.
Yeah. Ragin.
Bio and Vince both come up with a double kill right there. Blame comes up with a triple K and kicking down actually 3 members of Macta over there.
Great spray down there by Blame to pick up 3, and this is...
And looks like they're moving up a little bit, and Vince actually backs up a little bit.
Yeah, I'd like to see maybe Macta come through the tunnels this round. We have seen so little of that from them. Penta moving up very aggressively through the gully here, jumping onto those boxes and going to look like they might catch out both Aldrin and Revenge.
And does! Aldrin does get the shot land on Blame right there. Blame had a shot right there, but he was just unable to get him down.
Yeah, looked for all the world like Blame was going to pick up that ace.
Great shot from Aldrin right there.
Quick reactions there, and great shot. And now into a 2-on-2.
Actually, Lunas and Raging are both actually a little bit patient. We can see the patient right there. Lunas a little bit actually baiting them out, while actually Macta is rotating to side B, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right here. Looks like they are headed into the tunnels. And
I think
is such an important round.
Actually, I think Macta is going to take the fight to them.
It could be. Lunas
comes around. Sees Revenge, takes the first shot, comes around, makes some back damage onto Aldrin, and does take him down.
What a hugely important round win there on the back of Blame and Lunas, picking up 3 and 2 apiece, and that puts
Penta on match point.
And Macta gonna have to string 3 rounds here together on the attacking side.
And I think Penta's gonna make a small aggressive play right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to see that from Penta. I think fall back for this first round, make them come out and beat 3 rounds in a row.
And that's right. Looks like Penta is going to do that. They want to play it safely and steadily, actually.
Yeah, I definitely think that's the right call. Force Macta to come out and beat FaZe, waiting for this mid push. He's got a nice position here for that flashbang.
So right now, Macta is on 6 points and Penta is on 9 points. They know right now if they lose this round, they're gonna go home, and that's first place for Macta over there. So right now, as Macta, you're gonna have some good tactics right there, and you need patience. And looks like Revenge comes out with that up, with good positioning actually from Revenge over there. Bio getting kills from that box. Great shot. Comes around, Lunas does take down Aldrin, coming around. Aldrin taking that out, and Revenge taking down LS, and Blame taking down ZYK. Bio takes down Blame also. Suddenly it's a 2-on-3 situation with Bio and Cram both low on health. This can end up badly. Bio does pick him up through that smoke. And
such a close round here.
Coming around, so close. Lunas was able to pick Cram up, but Revenge returns the favor and takes him down. Now we are 9-7, and
Macta gonna have to string 2 more rounds together, and if they're all like that last round, this is gonna be a tough comeback.
FaZe and ZYK both get tags, but actually FaZe ends up getting more.
Yeah, so much equipment coming out here. They are gonna smoke out that whole area to prevent Revenge from having any chance to pick across this mid area.
Actually, Cram is a little bit playing alone on B sides, and I think Macta here is again giving time to Revenge to pick some kills up.
Yeah, I would love to see that play we see a lot from, or ever so often from Macta, where they send ZYK on his own towards that site that they're not planning on going to, as that man can produce some amazing plays on his own. Very, very good lurker is ZYK. I would love to see that from them. It looks like we are going to see a pretty standard
Macta's
A
is-
execute.
Yeah, Macta slowly is moving up that tunnel and sending the first ZYK, the best headshotter on the team, to check it first. And we got a close tag right there, and Regen and Blame both have no idea there is a 3-man stack and going for that point at 1 minute actually. But actually for Penta, they got two mans on that mid area available for rotation, and 2 mans on to that A side. So this can end up badly for
Penta does
Macta.
refresh that smoke onto the A entrance. Bio is lining up this flash.
And there
Here
goes
comes
the
the
flash. Coming around, waiting for it. Innocent picks up Bio right there. Cram does straighten now. ZYK follows up, picking down Blame right there. And ZYK with a double hit, taking down Regen. And Aldrin takes down FaZe. And Aldrin with a double K right there. We have a close match right there. Still, Penta's on the match point. And Macta needs one more point.
Say, never say die.
Never say die. And Macta needs one more point to go for overtime.
Yeah, it all comes down to this one here. And what a good match this is turning into. Especially here on Mexico. Now 9-8. Macta on the attacking side, needing to put 3 rounds now together. And just Penta looking for that A execute that came out last round. We saw that mistake from INTZ in an overtime situation previously, dropping this map to VG, I believe.
Yes.
I don't think we're going to see that again here from Macta. I would like to see them mix it up. We do see, who is that from?
So right now, if you notice, look where the 2 players of A side are stacked on.
Yeah, Aldrin way over there on his own, and I just now noticed he's sitting the wall. Big opening kill there by
Mix and Allison pinned down and moving back forward. And ZYK does pick up FaZe right there. Coming around, Lunas taking the fight to him. Blame does take down Revenge, and Bio does take down Lunas. And Blame.
We're going to overtime.
We're on to overtime right there.
Yeah, great way to string those rounds together by Macta to force an overtime here. Of course, switching sides and all the
pressure builds up.
Yeah, all the momentum is what I was going to say in the hands of Macta now, moving into this overtime.
So Macta came back with a 3 in a row.
Yeah. And that last round wasn't close at all. Very good, pretty quick attack there onto that B site, winning a duel early.
Actually, I'm a little bit surprised not seeing PENTA pulling off some VG or AG's tactics. They'll stay on their own tactics. Like, if they use VG's tactics on this map, they can easily take down Macta, but maybe sometimes they're just not going for it.
Yeah, another thing for me maybe is we've yet to see anyone, except for once in that 2-on-2 situation, we've yet to see either team using that tunnel area. And if that comes to play in here, maybe a couple rounds in here for PENTA, it could really catch Macta by surprise if they can execute it well.
So again, for those who don't know, the magic number over here is 4, and teams will change side after 3 matches each.
Yeah, and of course PENTA is here on this attacking side. Again, if PENTA can win this map, that will mean 3rd place for them here at the CROSSFIRE Global Invitational. And that would be a very good result for them. Back-to-back top 3 finishes at big international tournaments, of course, with them picking up 2nd place at CFS 2015, excuse me.
Alright, NLS picks up the first kill onto Bio with that headshot, returning the favor of last round actually. And Kram again on that position. And Kram makes another kill, but doesn't end up with this 3K again.
Yeah, Blame, I'm sure as every other PENTA member, is definitely going to be checking that box every time, but unable to win that duel. And Kram able to pick another one up in that same position.
NLS does pick that C4 from Blame right there. Coming around, Revenge missing the first shot. Innocent taking down Revenge. And we productive A side here actually. CYK is up alone as Aldrin comes around and makes it over right there. Makes some great tags onto NLS. And 2-on-1 situation. Aldrin quickly backs away and maybe he wants to bomb down.
I really like that play from NLS. So much trust in his teammates to get the job done. He just go ahead and
check
posts up behind that forklift and really
positioning from Aldrin right there, coming around taking LSN, but Raging comes from behind and flanks him.
Yeah, here in the cheers come out of that Penta side, ready to go into the second round here.
And first round, Penta's on. Penta has the first point right there.
Oh, so much equipment. Oh,
and
ZYK.
Looks like ZYK and Revenge get the worst of it. And looks like FaZe again is playing alone. FaZe is the one-man army on this match right there.
Yeah, I wonder if it does seem like Macta has seeded this mid area. And FaZe is definitely going to take a lot of damage from the two of those frags.
Coming around, Bio getting flamed down, and FaZe getting ZYK down. LSN coming around and taking Revenge. And again, Revenge and FaZe are both low on health. Also doable for Macta right there. But I think the bomb is going down.
Yeah, this down goes one in Aldrin. And
Bio does take some right there. And comes up with a headshot. And if he can come up with a double kill right there, Bio comes with a piston shot. Great shot over there. Suddenly it's a 2-on-2. Bio and Cram are low on health. And LSN taking down Bio. And LSN finishes up taking down Crime right there. And that's 2 points for Penta.
Yeah, back-to-back really impressive rounds for me, at least, by NLS. Yeah. Now it's 2-0 on the attacking side.
We've seen so much this year, like getting to 3-0s and coming back, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Most notably there was RU Legends going down 3-0 in overtime to Carbon, only to come back and win it 4-3 in the golden
I think
round.
Looks like Penta wants to slow this down a little bit and sending FaZe again, one-man army, a little bit up front, making some, maybe hoping like FaZe getting some information early.
Yeah, he's had quite a good round here, or a good map here.
Actually, FaZe is being the Rambo guy right now.
Oh, here we come. Attack.
Execution. It's coming through that smoke. Not the best idea. Cran does get the kill onto Flame, and Lunas trades Bio over there. Revenge comes up and taking down Lunas. ZYK does trade Raging down, and LSN takes ZYK down. So it's a 3-on-2 situation right there. And they're on to Aldrin does take down Bound, and now it's up to NLS, and Revenge does get the kill. Sorry, I just my words just don't come out for a moment right there.
Yeah, that will happen, but I think this is definitely Penta in the better position here, taking 2 points on that attacking side, but definitely still doable. There's
2-1. Actually, it's okay. It's a normal score on overtime. So it's on to like right now. It's up to Macta over here whether they can play the attacking side well enough. So we may see a golden round over here.
Yeah, I for one would love to see that golden round. FaZe here having a pretty good match here.
FaZe actually isn't using that up much on that map right now, and he's doing the right thing, because if you're not using that up, you can be the Rambo guy, and that's the right choice.
Yeah, I definitely think there are a couple of ways to play this Mexico map. You can use an op on either side pretty effectively, but definitely, absolutely 100% not necessary, especially with so many close quarters. And here we go, just as I was talking about.
And Macta does play that tunnel over there.
Yeah, I do think that could be a good call here, so late into this map where
Penta
we've yet to see anybody play that.
Penta does stacked up 2 persons on that corner right there, maybe wanting to surprise someone. Just look, they are on 2 sides, and this can end badly for whoever comes up right there.
Yeah, we've seen Macta play that kind of execute onto A that really, for me, has been so impressive from INTZ.
He's just making some random shots, maybe wanting to get some tags on him.
Cram definitely telling him, hey guys, be aware of that box. I
got the
play
4
the
kill
game,
from right there.
Nothing comes of that spam through the box. It does look like
Penta actually on this round is a bit holding deep right there. They're playing deep, and they just want Macta to come into that bomb side. I want to take the duel.
Here we go into the tunnels by Macta.
And Ellison is looking through that tunnel right there.
Yeah.
NLS, sorry.
Yeah, NLS is in a pretty good position. FaZe, they might actually have a pretty good read onto this. There is no smoke coming down, though. And here they come through this tunnel area.
Bio makes the first pick over there.
Oh, and they are going to come. They get out of here pretty clean, it seems like.
FaZe getting taken down by Cram right there. Coming around, waiting for it. Stack. Lunas does get the kill. Lunas does get the double kill onto Revenge and Aldrin. Cram does take down LNS. But right there, Blame takes down Bio. So right now it's a 3-on-2 situation. No, it's a 3-on-1 situation. This can end up badly so for ZYK, but ZYK does take down Lunas and picks the bomb and comes around and gets taken down from Blame. Good positioning and good readings from Blame right there.
A little unlucky. I thought the tunnel play worked very well. They just lost some of the duels down the line. I do think it was the right call. A little unfortunate that it doesn't work out. Now they're definitely worried about that play again, as I think Penta might have agreed with me that definitely worked last round. And now really Macta up against it here. Again, we see the same two-man holding this stairwell here.
Actually, and Penta is actually on match point right there. If they win this, they're going home with third place.
Yeah. But definitely can't count Macta out, especially with how they came back on that attacking side towards the end of the normal time here on this map. Ooh, Revenge, just as this smoke dies out, is going to take some peek here. It looks like that.
Misses the first shot. That's what you don't need in this moment right there. Great flash from Raging actually right there.
Yeah, I did like that play there from Revenge to go ahead and
playing
and look that flash in the face and see if somebody wouldn't poke out before it finished up there. Blame wisely doesn't peek though.
But Blame does get that frag onto his by Revenge. Great swing from Revenge right there, and Bio comes around. Maybe Bio got a good chance on this round right here, but there's still 3-man stack on A side, and FaZe is available for that rotation any moment. Time does get down to 50 seconds. Straight and hard. Then does take down Bio right there. Cram does trade in and Aldrin gets traded by Raging, and LS actually taking down Revenge right there.
That's a big kill. Oh, but Cram does trade one back onto NLS.
2-on-2. Bomb side is clear. Bomb's going down.
Yeah, and again, we've said it so many times, such a hard retake here, but with 2 men, they are able to utilize this side connector here. And gonna be
actually, Aldrin is not in the best position for now, and Cram is waiting there, and time's ticking down.
Yeah, I don't mind it too much because they are gonna have to commit pretty hard.
Sees Cram right there. Aldrin takes down Lunas, and last man is inside. Aldrin does come in. He goes for the defuse. Nice. Wait for it. He's defusing, and Aldrin gets the shot. FaZe just went for it. Like,
I mean, he had to. He couldn't wait, and that's why maybe that positioning from Aldrin wasn't so bad. But he almost, it seemed like he had forgotten where his team planted the bomb, and almost.
He was like looking for FaZe. He was waiting for FaZe, and Revenge getting the first kill onto NLS.
I smell a golden round coming up.
Wow! Great shot from FaZe right there, taking that headshot without any doubt.
Yeah, great trade back there onto Revenge.
Blame coming up with a headshot, taking down ZYK and making some tags onto Bio also. And that Frig takes down Bio. And Blame comes. Blame is on fire actually. He take 4 right there.
Yeah. And now looking like Penta is going to go ahead and take our third place here at CFGI unless Aldrin can do something amazing. He has been playing well this whole tournament, and it's time for some theatrics.
He's picking the bomb up. He's going through that 8. This can
no.
end up badly. There's 3-man stack over there, but looks like no one sees him, and he's going for the B bomb side. There might be a chance right there for actually Aldrin.
I don't know. It's going to be so hard once you put this bomb down and you have 4 people coming at you at the same time.
Okay, Aldrin makes sure there's nobody around. He goes for the plan. Good bomb position actually right there. That can be important. He goes for the smoke. He has the smoke.
The hunting party of Penta. Luna's. Oh
yeah. Lunas does take down him, and that's it.
Yeah, congratulations, of course, do go out to Penta, our third place team here at CFGI, and that's a very, very good finish for them, especially after their second place finish at CFS. Definitely showing that their second place finish there at CFS was no fluke, and taking down Macta here. Also, really nice play there from Macta. I think if they had been able to take that, it would have. Third place would have been theirs, as we did say we favored them heavily onto Ankara. And definitely not the last time we'll see Macta. By the end of this tournament, we've seen pretty much every member on both teams have really good performances. Who for you takes the MVP here in our third place match?
So, if you want me to be honest for you right there, actually I'm going to give it to Aldrin. Yeah, Aldrin.
Okay.
You heard it. I'm going to give it to Aldrin. Yes, you heard it. Aldrin from Macta. So why?
I do believe he was top fragging.
Yeah, he was first of all top fragging, and he was making those duels, those important duels on last rounds. He was making those points count. When every time it ends up him 1-on-2 or 1-on-1, he makes the game count and makes the board over that score right there. So I'm gonna give it to Aldrin over there, and let's put it out this ways and blame on the other side.
Yeah, that definitely for me. Aldrin played amazingly. You can't take that away from him, but Blame had really good play throughout that map, and
Region.
The 3-kill to finish out that last round, which
that was cool.
When it's all on the line.
Blame coming out. 3 kills or 4 kills? Sorry.
At least 3.
At least 3. It could have been 4. I wasn't noticing. And let's just say 3 kills. That's a lot, and that's important actually. And MVP for me is actually Andre. I don't know who is it. Who is it for you actually?
I definitely am gonna say Blame.
Blame making the last shots over there.
So, of course, with the conclusion of our third place match here, we are moving on to the main event.
Yeah.
The rematch
of AG and VG over there. We have an AV again, ups again.
Yeah, and it should be very close match. I'm expecting 5 out of that again.
Me too, actually.
It'll be very interesting to see who can take that out between them.
So once again, congratulations to Penta winning third place, and also Macta winning fourth place on this tournament, and that's pretty good actually. So moving on, as you say, to AG and VG. So we got again those two teams. AG, which was the head of CROSSFIRE for like 4 years, and VG stole it from them last year. And here comes maybe a revenge from AG to VG.
Yeah, again, VG, a new team this year, handpicked.
Yes.
A lot of great talent on that team. And, of course, we will be back here in Taicang, China with the final here at CFGI right after this. Maybe here in a second we are going to...
we are going to break, and we are on to break right there.
挑战权威，打破规则，我的路从不需要解释。我是 Safer 绿豆。别人说不要个人主义，